In those first weeks, seeing us all practice Unitarian Universalism as it could be just gave me so much hope.
Right from the beginning, the UUA staff have been front and center and present online in email, providing resources to religious professionals, both pastorally and technically.
The congregation I serve is very independent, and at the same time, the periodic guidance information that's been received from the UUA is super helpful.
We are extremely grateful for a wonderful grant that we received from UU The Vote and the UUA organizing strategy team to help in our efforts this spring and summer and even into fall to inform and register and support voting and elections here in Ohio.
Being a UU young adult in these times is definitely difficult. Luckily, there has been support from the UUA, from the regional staff, from the adults in my congregation and the congregations I visit when I'm in college.
I was really, really upset when Finding Our Way Home was canceled in person, even though I knew that that's what should happen. Finding Our Way Home for me is like being able to go and see some of my best friends that I don't know that I have yet. Deciding to go virtual was like, how am I gonna connect that way? And then we had virtual Finding Our Way Home, and the magic was still there. The worship services where I could see people weeping with joy and also see people being held in pain, and knowing that the connection really is more spiritual than it is physical.
We're working with all of our volunteers right now to learn how to coach people on registering to vote using phone, old-fashioned phone trees, and media like Skype or Google Hangouts.
One event that's been really helpful for me has been the Emerging Adult Check-In calls that Stevie Carmody has been putting on. He's the Emerging Adult Associate at the UUA, and he has put together these spaces for emerging adults all over the country, all over the world, to just drop in and have a chance to check in.
UU The Vote is bringing all of our people and all of our energy together as one, is incredibly supportive, and you can feel that spirit on the UU The Vote webinars and meetings online.
Doing a whole worship service on Zoom requires learning how to use more of the bells and whistles. It was really helpful to have these webinars available.
I think that these are very challenging times, and that is what Unitarian Universalism is here for, is to get us through these challenging times, especially with the inability to meet in person. The connections that we make one-on-one relationally with the people in our congregations and in the larger faith are so important.
This is Unitarian Universalism in its best form. This is what it's about. This idea that none of us have the answer or the right answer, but all of us have a piece of what it could be. And in each piece is held, like it's held in love, it's held in care, it's respected, it's cherished. And I can't wait to see how we continue to live into that, how we really do continue to embrace our principles and our sources, and know that when we look out across, all of the expanse and all of the ways that we practice Unitarian Universalism, everyone really does have worth and dignity, and everyone really is connected.